Hey, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody is enjoying your Tuesday. I am going to be enjoying mine. I was going to start with the Gauntlet Unleashed, but there are Hurricane Relief solos out now, and you need to do those. I don't really care about contracts right now. Just going to get right into these and start doing those. One for Miami, one for Houston. Very appropriate. Mmm. Tasty. What up, Chase? I haven't been answering you because if I would have answered you, I would have gone out of my settings to set up the stream and it would have messed everything up. So, yeah, whatever. So, I didn't want to do that a second time. I did it the first time and I was kind of annoyed. So, it's like, I'll just ignore Chase.
Hello,
he will
everybody.
probably jump on there.
To Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store.
Yeah, well, sucks to be you.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will they be a star?
We need to turn that off. I'm not going to be doing any of that today. What's that? That's the timers. Okay, I need to.
The Armadillos ready to go here on 1st and 10.
Disabled. Actually.
The play clock's running down.
I'll even disable that. Oh, I didn't get the play off. I almost did.
And this is not the way to start a drive.
I almost did. Meh, 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 meh.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back.
That's not the way to start off the Hurricane Relief solos.
They run the counter now on 1st down.
Terrence goes nowhere. Good job, Terrence.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
They stopped me.
Give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move.
Vapor.
There was none there for him.
No aquí? No es aquí? Oh, before I get another delay of game. So, yeah, happy Tuesday to everybody. Hope your days are going well.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this up to about the
7 or 8 yard line. You got 4 wins last night with some people that you played with, huh?
But they're left with a 3rd and still
Word.
12 to go. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Oh, I thought this was a full game. This is not even a full game. I am trailing already.
So it's our visitors with a football.
And I'm running the ball. What am I doing?
They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Mr. Messi goes to Windington. Here we go.
Defense lines up looking for one final stop.
And they will be playing for the pass in this situation, not expecting any type of a run.
How do you drop that, bro? Right in his hands.
He was waving as hard as wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
And they pick up the first down on a fourth down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on third down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Flushed out right. He's got it to West on the dump-off. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the
I'm watching Vaughn Miller on Sports Center. Some dude coming up with a Bugs Bunny celebration. Oh, get the ball. Oh, you fucking kidding me. That is the second time Vaughn Miller's ever, or Ben Roethlisberger's ever fumbled for me. That's ridiculous.
This was a close game. They needed a little brief. And oh, it's blocked. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. A strong running. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
What's up, fella? It's the Angels fan guy. How's it going, bro? Happy Tuesday. I gotta start this game over because I didn't quite know what was going on. I got 3 minutes. I gotta score these. Fit it in.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Everybody went away.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call
that was very short-lived.
He looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
How's the killing business?
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
You like the killing business, do ya?
Right. And he's got room.
Very good. Couldn't spin through both of them. Couldn't spin through either of them, actually. That's what it looked like.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration.
Thanks, Nightbot. Good looking out. Good looking out.
Instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes.
Oh, it's going. It's going.
I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots. Your
you know, same old, same old.
It's winning time here in the fourth quarter if he needs to
new
make
stuff, different day. Oh boy, that should have been a pick. Throw that a little faster, I guess. I don't know. They got on these computer games. You know, they drop all of those. Good job, man. Making the solos easier to get through this year. Appreciate that. Let's go underneath for Odell. Just grinding. New solos? You mean like the one that I'm doing right now? Oh, yeah, there is new solos.
So it's
I'll be damned.
With a football as we get you reset. And let's see what
I have a friend request.
Having time to talk it over.
We'll get to that.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense. Maybe
it's Pishon. Hi, Pishon. How's your day? How's your Tuesday, sir? Are you having a good time? Don't stop me. Don't stop me.
Space to run past the 20.
Go, Ben. Look at that.
Before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now those are the ones.
Is there any new solos? Yes, Pishon. The one I'm playing right now is a new solo.
And turns it into a nice gain.
Yeah, it's the Hurricane Release solos. There's one where you play against the Dolphins in Miami, and then there's another one after this that you will play and get against the Houston Texans, and yeah, you get an elite. So definitely worth doing.
But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts
Pishan known to be very subtle.
Rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Out to kick is Janikowski. The return will come from Sonoris Perry. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So the Dolphins getting set to go here. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see a practice.
Oh, how did that happen?
And he's taken down deep in their territory. A big
Appreciate it, Angels.
for the Dolphins. 53
Good to see you. Stop in every so often.
Tannehill.
Wow.
Throw away. He's taken down. Ray Lewis in there to take him
I think
down,
Pishan's
and the
having
clock will roll.
a rough day, maybe.
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it.
That's colorful language.
The Dolphins on third down.
The kid Cesar again.
A perfect 7 for 7. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
I've been seeing your Fridays the 13th stuff there, Angels. I've been meaning to check it out more. I've just been, there's so much to grind on this, as you know.
He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4.
Yeah, anyone. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. I'm streaming right now. What you talking about, Willis?
Because that was close. I thought he was in the tackle box. He has to be very careful where he gets rid of the football from that spot.
Yeah, they say there was a receiver in the area, though.
Yeah. There's always a receiver
Oh,
in the area.
what a game.
So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth.
Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Oh, I'm running to the end zone now.
The 20. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return. And they've taken the lead.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
So we're going to try and hold on here for the last 12 seconds. Let's see.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Yeah, Chase, you're just a punching bag. It's all Angel's fault. He broke up with us all and didn't even kiss us on the cheek on the way. That's what Keyshawn is. I'm like, wait.
They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now
yeah.
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams go into the lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed.
Wow, Keyshawn very bipolar today.
And it's
Have you had your meds, Peach? Because I know that when I don't have my meds, I kind of get a little Don't stop me! Don't stop me! Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, man, have fun at work. Although that's hard to do, but thanks for dropping in, man. Punch him in the mouth for us all. See, I knew it. I knew it. That's the problem. This country doesn't understand that we have people out here that need to have their daily medication so that they can be, well, not angry like me. Like seriously, if I have not had my meds, I will be like at everything. You know what I mean? That's just how it go. But yeah, man, do your thing. Get that work done. We'll holler at you later. I'll try and stay awake tonight. I just kind of stayed up all night on Sunday, doing all that extra crap. And then grinded for 5 hours or so. Give or take. I don't know. I ain't got a timer on it. But, yeah, then I went and got something to eat, came home. I'm out. Like a light. Good night. Sleep tight.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store.
I just want to move back into my parents' house.
And the Armadillos. The Armadillos
not ever have to go to work.
Roll, but they know it won't be easy.
Super sweet.
As across the field from them,
Super duper duper.
equally ready. So
Sweet.
we could be in store for some fireworks here tonight.
Or,
For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth,
alternately,
where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
people could start, watching the channel more.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at our match.
How is everybody? Happy Tuesday.
That this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Hurricane Relief Tuesday. It's going to be Try to Qualify Tuesday. Here in a little bit. So we got Solo still grinding.
Brandon's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady. Get
2nd and 8.
and close out the game.
Stop them.
From last night's gun to your head.
There you go.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Big stop DWare. I just need a 41-yard interception return with him. That's all.
I'm qualified for everything. Look at me.
That means it might not be sound.
Yeah, where were you last week, homie?
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that
consistency.
Word, put it in bold. Here we go. Throwing on 3rd down. It's Savage.
Oh boy. Somebody stop that man.
Able to get this one down to the 25. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation.
That's what's shaking, folks. Man, double buzz. Speaking of buzz,
possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Just need to hold him out of the end zone.
It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Appreciate it. I always send out a Twitter shot.
He's had a big workload here tonight.
Chase always refires. Appreciate you. Always good to have that going up to multiple directions. We need more people like Chase out there. We also need less people like Chase out there.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll run it again with Miller. And fortunately,
a fumble. I didn't recover it. I needed that.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living
that
right.
would have
he's trying to gain yardage,
sealed that deal. I wouldn't have even had to score. Maybe, just maybe.
That you feel when you lose the ball.
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
They're going to take this thing down. They don't want to leave me with a lot of time, do they? Wise. Very wise.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here now the offense heading back out there. So this offense really needs
235. Got to get him to want to try that 89 speed Woodson out tonight. Of course, man. Of course.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
He doesn't look like a bad card.
And he's got some space here.
His I don't think he's going to be much of a playmaker though. He's going to be a defensive stopper, but his catching doesn't look like he's going to be getting a lot of interceptions. I hope I'm wrong about that, but yeah.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you
definitely. But yeah, I got that Bobby Wagner because I don't know if people follow on Twitter, but actually there's 2 more tweets I need to put out. There we go. They got the team of the week. Both of them posted now. I'll be retweeting that out in just a sec after I get to the end zone with DT. Oh, he's not going to get in the end zone.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was half an hour ago. What the heck?
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
There you go.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Just do that real quick. I don't even know what I called. Oh, it's going to get in the end zone, though. There you go. Just tweeted out the team of the week, offense and defense. And that's from at EA Sports _Mutt. If you don't follow them, you need to follow them.
You can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And he'll bang that one through.
What is Woodson's press? If his press is good, then he can probably actually cover that Ross. But he doesn't have the speed to go with him or Hill. He does have the 89 speed, but...
Fielded about a yard deep. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose.
And that seals the deal, kids.
And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6.
It sticks.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
I'm going to make this kick real fast.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
84, right? 84. 74 press, so not really that great, but it's not going to really require a lot to knock John Ross off his spot there, but you know, luckily he is toughness, so I guess you can tear him up, but you're not going to get anything for the press for that. I mean, that will help his touch though,
and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field.
But still,
I know that they've double teamed him.
I mean, yeah, I think it's a nice little card.
Whatever they're doing isn't working.
It's a nice little tier card.
And when they do that,
start a card, start a kit.
How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game?
We do want to work our way up to that Rod Woodson, so yeah, that's a good way to get that started, maybe.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller, and it's 2nd down.
Got a minute 32 left in these 13 relief solos.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first
hurry up.
down.
Not gonna work, buddy.
And that is caught on the
It's outside. They're down 10.
Says the line judge.
And that
The throw took
out
him
of
a little
bounds.
too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guy's playing.
It does look like that would be, that's a good return card though, because that's really the stat, the thing that they're highlighting in the description. It says Woodson had an 84-yard kickoff return for a touchdown in the 3rd quarter. The Steelers won a close game, so yeah, he's probably more meant to be a return guy with that card. And that makes sense with the 89 speed and the 91 acceleration. And it was a great return. The 78-man, 75 zone, 74 press are really going to make him a below average cornerback for that particular card. But
and on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
I mean, he can probably, you know, sit there in the slot on some people, but
Novak is on
I wouldn't rely too much on his defensive stats there.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
I mean, even his play rec is just at 81.
So there is still time, a little
kind
over
of a
50
lower card
seconds
for
to go, but this
Woodson,
becomes
but
a critical
it'll work.
onside kick.
It'll work. Plus, you know, you bought it for less than what it's going for, so you're going to make money on the
And this is
card
going to be
either
recovered
way.
by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like
Victory
they
formation,
the
please.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Only gonna have to take one more knee, and that'll do it.
The offense on third down tonight, well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
I'm also watching NFL Live.
Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it.
Yeah, short of
Here's Brad Wing now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right?
That does it.
14 to 11 game.
Another set of solos in the books. Open up the pack and see who we get. Danny Trevathan. Not bad, not bad. Nice little punter. Left guard. Oh, I got 3 elites out of that deal, so pretty sweet deal. Just go do those 2 solos, and bam, you get yourself some nice cards. So appreciate ya, Madden. Those guys will probably be elite token fodder eventually. I'll let them play in some solos. Let them use their bodies, and then I'll throw them into the machine. Kind of like the real NFL. Looks like they thought this out. So that is the Hurricane Relief solos. Well worth doing. I highly suggest hopping over there and doing those. Of course, those cards that we just got are not auctionable and not tradable, so that is the one drawback, if you want to call it a drawback. But you know, free cards are free cards. I don't know how you can be upset about that. So we'll get back to finishing the weekend gauntlet. Actually, before we do this, so we have 5 more to do. But before we actually get into it, so I'm going to make sure everybody has a full 5 contracts. First and foremost. And then we're going to take a peek, see where we're at on DeMarcus. One tackle for loss? That's all you get? They must have changed it. Oh, and they must have changed this to 1 interception of 1 yard or more. Huh, look at that. So we're actually really close now. Maybe, just maybe, now these are the easy stats, and now I'm going to end up getting a weaker version of DeMarcus Ware because of that. Maybe if you did the harder stats, you got a better version of DWare, but I don't care anyone. So all I really need is 1 tackle, or I've got the tackle for loss. All I need is 1 interception, 2 more team takeaways, which, come on, and then 6 pass deflections, which will happen throughout the course of this broadcast, I'm sure. Already have the MUT rewards for September. Did the Ted Ginn. We are at the All Madden Pro level. I want to get to I don't really need well, I only need 1, but I'll eventually get it. It's not a big deal. Thanks for the offer though. If it comes down to it last minute, Chase, absolutely. We'll cheese to get DWare because DWare's the best. Can't do that because I'm not up to an 88. I'm an 86. Not pictured here because we are in AFC North solo mode. I need 400 unique solo wins. We are at 327. So 63 more for that. Probably not going to get that today. Squads games, I need 6 more wins to get my 50th, which is nice. Shout out to Pishon and Chase for the help there. Mutt Master. Now this is the big important one that I also really wanted to take a look at. Let's see. So 67 more wins with the 85. So I need to get that lineup back up and going. I don't really want to party chat right now. I might do a little bit later after I'm done broadcasting, but win 10 head-to-head salary cap games. I still haven't even started getting into that mode. I need to win those 10 games. Maybe I'll have a day where I just go for that. Win 75 seasons games. I only need 52 more. Squads games done. The sets are done. The team leader sequences I still need to work on. And I have 24 of the 25 lists done. And then there's all of those tabs. All of these are done. 115 rushing touchdowns. 315 passing touchdowns. So we're on our way, Sean. I'm working it, bud. But enough with the stats. Let's. Oh, we got Team of the Week packs out now. I do have this little beauty silver token pack that I'm probably going to use on a Bronco and upgrade Demarius Thomas, but that'll probably be tomorrow. Back into the solos we go. Let's finish off this Gauntlet Unleashed and get into weekly qualifier action. Man, I would really like to get that Dak on my team, for sure. Although Skandrick would be a nice one. I mean, 86 cornerbacks will probably be the cards that I'll get in that team leader stuff. Lineman, I don't know, 86 everything's. That'll just give you a nice base.
It's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill.
Don't need any XP bonus, so this will just be a true grind and just get through the game.
The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their 35-year-old quarterback in his 14th year now,
comes Big Ben.
Roethlisberger.
Is it really true that last year he became just the 10th player in NFL history to top 300 career touchdown passes? I mean, where is time
running
gone?
plays a
I
lot.
feel like it was his rookie year, and he had that great winning streak to start off his career with the Pittsburgh Steelers. But the best part about his game, 2 Super Bowl rings.
And his 5th Pro Bowl a year ago as well. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's like you should.
And
You
a
don't want
couple
to
of
pass.
big
It's
boys
2nd
up
and 10,
front
man.
defensively, and in that 4-3, those D tackles so vital.
Extremely vital. I love how you describe that, because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they slide and make it over the center. It's really hard to get a play started then, because a lot of teams want to start inside out running the football. But against a good 4-3, you may not find any space. And on that play, it was zero space. No gain.
And he's
It's like I was
unable to
toying
grab
with
it.
that safety the whole
Thought he might have
time.
had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
I saw him. I saw him.
You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot.
I needed to throw that to the inside, and I guess probably with more loft even, I guess. But
from the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
oh man, Odell. Let's go into the pivot.
So after that
I
big
formation.
gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Back blast. Looks like it's all red. But we're just running clock anyway, so it's 1st down. We're kind of giving him a down.
Play clock winding down. This is West. And able to break
Still
one
picks
tackle,
up
but then
8,
quickly
9 yards.
brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his
halfback
step.
ISO
That's a
now.
big
Back to the
pickup
I
right
form.
there on 1st down.
Green, so we'll actually
Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll be
could
inside
have
the
taken it
35 now
all
to
the way
34-yard line.
to the end of the quarter if it didn't look like we were going to get the yardage, but it looked green, so it looked like we were going to get the yardage, so might as well snap the ball there, right?
Gordon, Charles Davis back with you as it's OKC football here to begin quarter number 2.
Don't want
And
to
they're on the
have
move here.
the
They've got it
exact
1st
same
and 10.
look, but still want to run the same concept pretty much. And now I'll run halfback blast out of this I formation. I guess that would be 20 snaps.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
All
And
red.
that play went nowhere.
Now, if I was playing for
Losing
real there,
yardage.
that looked
It'll be
really
back at the
well
36.
set up to
Call it a
turn that
loss
the
of
other
2
way
on the
around,
play.
bounce that to
And
the
that'll make it
outside on
2nd
the
and
right.
12.
But
This guy
again,
carrying the ball, your
this is a
eyes are gonna
solo.
direct
We're
your
just
feet.
grinding
You're
away.
hoping
We're
to
not
carry you
trying
to
to
the
prove
open
anything to
spaces,
anybody
but
right now.
It's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you
Just
have to look
that
out for.
we
Where's the
can
line blocking?
take
Where's the
time
traffic
off the
coming
clock
from?
and
Tough to
win
find open spots.
the game still. Basically just control every aspect of the game. I mean, because honestly, we are just a few yards outside of field goal territory with Janikowski. So this
And
was
he'll give
kind
it
of
here to
a
his
game.
running back. And able to push his
Down
way
to the
forward here for a good
32.
little gain. 4 yards on the
Still
pickup there, and now
38.
they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Looks all shook up. So we let it tick all the way down. If it's not there, we've got to run because we don't want the clock to stop moving on an incomplete pass. But we are looking for, it's not 100% there. He gets smashed. It's a terrible play call because now we're out of field goal territory. Now, things get interesting.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was
yeah, Coach, I'm in. 21 seconds, I got you. We don't even need these timeouts. Let's see if I can split the safeties with Odell. Looks to be there. Oh, he got me. Well, now they're coming after me. Oh, and that was on fourth, and I called the time. No,
it's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I have to get rid of that.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. An incomplete, an excellent play.
Should have been intercepted that. Now they still have a second.
Second down instead. Second down following the incompletion. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Looking deep for Hoop. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, now you want to pick it off. And now you want to get tackled at the 2 or 3. God, you could have run that back.
Territory at the 2-yard line.
But it's okay.
Thanks, guys, and welcome.
Well, Larry, I know it's late there in Orlando. This is a school night. Folks eager to get right back to the action here in the third quarter.
Try to get this thing 3 and out real fast.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. Now Ryan. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And it's third down.
Oops.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Looking deep for Gabriel. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. Now Sanders. Sanders shaking and baking. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They've got great field position, obviously, to start this drive. Tie game, do you maybe go a little riskier here with that great field position?
I think some guys look at it and say, let's go. Be aggressive. Be bold. Let's get it downfield right now. Other guys will look at it and say, you know something? I think we're in a position to get 3 points if we don't make any big mistakes. Run our offense, get in that spot, and see if you get the 3, and hopefully, maybe even more.
Either way, I bet they're happy to have options. They'll run it now out of the gun. And tough slide.
There we go, 3-6.
Get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
No, it's Wayne.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Being chased out left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to the stop. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Should start using their timeouts after this.
Out of the gun. And they'll get him down right about the 20. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Maybe after a second.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Another stop on 3rd down, and this defense still hasn't allowed a touchdown to this point.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this?
14 seconds gives them about 2 to 3 plays.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Peter might be able to get it off in less time, but he's taking the sweet time.
Incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
5 ticked away.
Back to throw. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Chris Jones. Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team. Solo challenge. In there to sack
another win
for a loss of 6.
Way to go, Nightbot. Good job. Way to be. So, we talked about how Team of the Week had been released. The wide receivers are J.J. Nelson and Michael Crabtree. You got an 87 fullback, Jalston Fowler from the Tennessee Titans. Right guard, Ronald Leary from the Broncos. Trevor Siemian also gets a card. He's an 83. That'll be something that Chase will grab, I'm sure.
Right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you.
Benjamin Watson, a Raven.
We're about to find out. Solo challenge,
an
Madden
81
Ultimate Team
tight
time.
end.
Let's go.
Daniel Kilgore, 77 overall center. Chris Thompson, 76 halfback for the Redskins. Kilgore is a 49er, by the way, if I did not mention that. We already mentioned J.J. Nelson of the Cardinals. He's a 78 wide receiver. Take this off.
The children will grow. It's the final
And then
weekend of summer,
John
but we've got the
Wetzel,
NFL,
left tackle
and
for
we're underway on EA
the
Sports.
Arizona Cardinals.
This fielded at the 2.
He's a 74. Anthony Steen, the left guard of the Dolphins. He's a 75. 72 overall halfback. Chris Carson of the Seahawks.
Here come the
Right
Saints
tackle
for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first pick of the second round back in 2001. And that's the veteran Drew Brees.
His numbers are big time, but what really impresses me
all
about Drew
of
Brees
the
is
linemen
consistency.
in the
37
league.
touchdown passes in 2016.
Bad Garrett.
His 9th consecutive season with 30 or more touchdown passes. That's an NFL record. And he moved past Dan Marino last year into 3rd place
They will
on
try
the
to get to
NFL's
defense
all-time passing
here in a
yardage
second.
list.
They go play action here on first down. And the pressure
Sack of Drew
Brees as he's
Brees.
taken down. Man, he got in there
83
so quickly,
cornerback
Charles.
Jason
What could
McCourty
the
of
defense
the
have done to adjust and account for
Browns
that?
gets a
But what you
card.
hope is that you
85 middle
figure out and you
linebacker
see and get a clue that maybe
Bernardic
there's going to be some pressure coming
McHenry.
at you, and you change the
McKinney.
blocking schemes. Maybe you go to
the
max
Houston
protection.
Texans.
The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
Gets a
But
card.
in that case, that didn't happen.
Desmond Trufant,
Zero
the
accountability
87
and a sack resulted.
cornerback for the Falcons. Looks like a nice card. Something I'm going to think I'll look at. Trevon Coley of the Browns, 72 defensive tackle, 73 middle linebacker for the Cardinals, Josh Bynes. Fumble on it, and Ray takes it. Chris Jones, 89 overall, right in for the Chiefs, gets a card. It's like Wise Jr. for the Patriots, a 75 right in.
But he does have a tendency to turn it over, and sometimes it's key situations.
Tyus Bowser, 76, left outside linebacker for the Ravens, gets a card. Mike Adams, 78 overall safety for the Panthers. Malik Hooker, 77 free safety for the
And then you remember all
Colts.
the gigantic plays that he makes, and you learn to live with a few of them.
And they'll get to him just inside the
Robert
15.
McClain, a 74 overall cornerback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
There's a run to be happy with.
And
Good,
then
solid yardage. He'll take that anytime
right
you
outside
hand the ball to him
linebacker
back.
for the Falcons. He's a 81. Gonna give the card. Art gets him.
So second and
Whoever's
medium,
making
second and
these
5
ain't very smart. Putting the Team of the Week logo in front of card names. I agree. Oh, what are you going to do?
And again this time to the tailback. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. They had great starting position to begin
Hey,
the drive,
Timothy, how's it
and now
going,
they
man?
look up at a third
Long
and
time no see.
5.
It's been almost 12 hours or so.
Now the rookie from Toledo, this is Kareem Hunt. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, he ran into his line there. Not good. Gonna have to settle for 3.
For the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Kick is up and good, and 3 points
And that'll
for
make it 3-0
us.
here in the first. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
I say us because I don't really know
What
what our team name really is other than 20 Minutes of Hell, and that's really my online persona. Because that's the defense we bring you.
Just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
Now after the made field goal, here's Sebastian Janikowski to kick
You
it
caught
away.
2 bullheads fishing today, huh? Nice.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Well, I'm glad you're having a good time, Timothy.
Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. Now Breeze. And it's caught. Kobe Flainer. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. Breeze finding Flainer for New Orleans first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Chris Jones.
Mr. Jones.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Now that was just absolute
Chris
perfect
Jones,
man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led
So-
to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles
might
running
be
around that you're trying to
bumping
cover
up.
in the secondary.
Peterson gets the handoff from Breeze. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. So just a lone field goal in this 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We'll head back to New Orleans after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints
That was a bit
football
of
to
the
begin
Sniffles.
quarter
I
number
had a-
2. They do, however,
bit
have
of
a
a
tough
sneeze
3rd and long
attack
coming
there for
up.
a second.
And the defense
Okay.
searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
I believe.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Thomas has got it. Complete.
Nobody wants to tackle that guy. Not at all.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Swing and miss.
New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 64 yards. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
Gotcha.
Coming into the year,
Timothy.
Breeze, 465 touchdown passes. Add another one to the total.
You know, it's funny. I just talked with his college head
Sounds
coach,
good.
and he told me that when Drew was a sophomore at Purdue, they weren't sure he was truly the starter, even though he started the opening game. And he made a play early in that one where the coach got on the headset and told the rest of the staff, well, fellas, we found our quarterback. Now we got to make sure we find the rest of our team.
Breeze hasn't looked back since. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Gotcha.
And trotting back out there now, this Saints defense. And a really nice
But
job last time. Offense had
formation.
great field position.
have
But
a
they were able to
fullback
hold
to
them just 4
knock that
plays, and they had to hit the
safety
field goal.
We saw the benefits of practice there
He
for the
got hung
defense,
up.
didn't we? Because most teams, when they got that type of field position, they have to start
That old boy
defense
ain't
up.
wanna come
They
around
treat it
there.
almost like what we call
Blasted him.
sudden change. You know, after a turnover or a big kick return, whatever that is, you tell the guys, listen, you got to bow up. You got to get in there. Make sure you don't give out any more than a field goal.
They bowed up all right. We'll see if they bow up again. Roethlisberger will throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll get to the 29-yard
Odell.
line, brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there.
Going to
and
be
they were
amazed
able
if he
to
caught that.
successfully complete
Oh, it's 4th
And
and
the 3rd down pass
Jeez,
falls incomplete.
Granted, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah.
Nice job to force the incompletion. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're
Home
going to go
run
for
alert.
this on
Home
4th
run
and a
alert.
yard. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And it is incomplete. And at 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to New Orleans after this. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Breeze now to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Get it, Reggie.
And we say it all the time.
Give
you
him.
have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Oh.
They find some open field here. Now Breeze lost the football. And this is picked
There
up
we go. What is on?
It's a foot race. The 30, past the 20, 10, 5, and he's going to bring the fumble
Dancing
back for a
in from the
touchdown.
20. What a fumble
Huge
return.
play by the defense, not
Yeah,
only to
but
force
what a
the fumble,
cha-cha.
obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT.
Wow, Chris Jones, Team of the Week. 380K initial reports say. Yikes, that's a lot.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
He has.
The scoop and
80
score,
blocks
always an
here.
exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Crazy levels.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This is taken at his 4. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Here now, a look at Drew Brees in our player spotlight. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well.
Meat,
but the
no
pressure,
potatoes,
it's
and
got to
veggies
him.
for dinner, huh?
Has to
That
find
sounds
a way
good.
to step
Send me
around
some.
it, step through it, or just handle it. Because
I
as you
want some
mentioned, he's
meatloaf,
having a pretty good
potatoes,
day
and
overall.
veggies.
Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd
He
like to stay
sounds
upright. When he's
lovely.
been upright, he's been pretty good. On 1st and 10, here's
Oh, diving.
Brees.
Disrupting.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it
Indian
away.
causing nothing.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding. Brees will try again on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, and
Drew
it's
Brees.
incomplete.
Inaccurate. Not typically something he is.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay,
Not
2 for
indicative of
3
the
thus
Drew
far.
Brees
This is
brand.
3rd and 10. Now flags will come in.
We
And
got a
I think
flag.
This is against the Saints up front.
They were scared first.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Brees Rodgers gives it up to Ingram. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at
After
the 34
all that, they actually ran it.
It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. Now the
Let's go ahead
defense
and
going to
take
use
those
the first of their timeouts.
33
So
seconds.
as they take it over, we step aside.
Thank you for the gifts,
Now the
New
19th man
Orleans.
from LSU, Thomas Morstead on to punt, as he's on to punt for New Orleans. There's Sanders now to return. Spinning away. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very
Dion trying to break one.
24 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now this offensive unit ready to see what
So
they can do
if
here.
they
And with
ran
time
that
fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively
with a run,
offensively they want to play this.
I'm
I
just going
think
to
we'll
run
find
a
out
play
just how
action.
much they trust their guys.
See if they're
in
going to
this
bite.
situation if they decide to take a shot.
Doesn't look like that's the
Eluding the
case.
pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
This really is one of my new favorite plays. Let's try to hit Odell over the middle play. Got him.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
So at the 38. I don't think the previous play call would get us all the way
Some
there.
secondary
So
help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
switch sides to get Odell on the outside going deep. Kareem Hunt on the other side.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh boy.
Flushed
Oh
out
boy.
right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes
I
down,
thought he was
but
deeper
not
than
before
that.
getting this
I
inside
thought he
the
was at like
25.
10.
Okay, so Larry apparently giving us the silent treatment all of a sudden, and we're going to skip ahead to quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here.
Let's try and run
as we
off
begin the
6
third quarter.
minutes of
I
clock.
like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half.
Starting
Now
off
when
strong,
they can,
Terrence
in
West.
order to get the separation that you just talked
Big
about,
run. Big
change
run.
things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things
This
they didn't
drive
see in the first half.
either needs to end in the end zone or with all zeros on the clock.
We start the 3rd quarter, because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments.
And it
You know
definitely
the game plan,
needs
been
to
working on
end.
it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better
Well,
blocking. And
I don't
now
really
you're
care about their
establishing the running
timeout
game.
situation, really, but they'll start using them. Well, never mind. I thought this was the 4th. I thought we were almost at the 2-minute warning. Wishful thinking, I suppose.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
The Scarecrows, Phantoms game is tied at 1. Okay, yeah, the Scarecrows and Phantoms are tied at 1. It's hard to read the column way. If I look on the normal screen, I could, but I can't. Then I've got to look away from the game, and then it takes time away. It's just all a big thing, you know, Timothy. So please forgive me if I don't sound like I know what I'm talking about, what I'm reading, but I do. Tick, 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 tick. Snap it and fail. Way to go. Awareness. So I suppose we'll throw.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh, no.
This will be 3rd and 5.
Not what I wanted at all. Not at all. But it'd be all right.
Roethlisberger.
Oh, a sack. It ain't gonna be all right. It's gonna be a sack, you idiot. Now we gotta give the ball back to Drew.
Keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Here's Ginn. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their
Whoops, just realized I had my mic off the whole time.
They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge.
None of that brilliant insight were you getting.
How it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. Left side and caught by Fleener. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there.
Just gotta let
top shelf where the kids can't get it.
this tick down. They're not gonna run it. They don't even have time to get to the line of scrimmage. Don't know why that even needed to happen.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point.
Just need to run off 3 minutes. Hope they don't score here. Sure will suck if they do, Marky Mark. Marky Mark. That's some Funky Bunch reference. Oh my god. That's a funky defense is what that was.
Now that play will end up on the highlights and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
To throw, it's Breeze. Take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kobe Fleener, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints have moved down in front here in the 4th quarter.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they
take off the side thing, that's how I see your messages.
And that makes it 14-10.
I am Mustang 2-4. Sorry. It's gotta stay.
5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans.
And I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, well, you can turn it off, and then blah blah blah. Oh well, see ya later. Adios. Thanks for coming. Bye. Sorry, the thing on the side's upsetting.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And it pops
oh my.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game.
Lose this challenge.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And a hit jarred.
Oh my God! Bouncing off hands. Odell, that's twice.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
It's ridiculous.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll be taken down.
Well, I'll make sure I use or catch now.
Enemy territory. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's our visitors with a
2 minutes ago, gotta have a touchdown to win it. 3 points, loses by 1, so, you know. Check the blitz, there isn't one.
20. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Easy peasy.
Gets this one all the way down.
Even Demarius runs that route.
And that one results in 35
Even
yards.
Demarius.
And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense. Maybe
It's down to the 13. Gotta kill clock to now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be run over, hit hard, as he'll be marked down at the 5-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
2nd and
That play
2.
wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down.
Thanks,
and they aren't
Nightbot.
using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. So with next to nothing left on the clock, they get Charles what should be the game-winning touchdown catch.
That felt so much like practice and preparation coming together. So many times your last practice of the week, you score the game-winning touchdown. Everyone leaves the field feeling good about themselves. They got it done for real in this situation.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry.
I wanted to make it from further back.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point
Drama. Drama.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
This game has taken so long.
Shift together here from the D-line. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.
Oh, All zeros.
And with that, the ball game is over. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
It's okay. On to Cincinnati. No, I don't really know if Cincinnati's next, but it's figurative. Oh, be my Valentine, Vincent. Welcome to the fodder squad. Is basically what he's gonna be. So yeah. 3 more to go here. Don't need them, don't need them, don't need them. Dang it, I'm sitting here waiting for it to load.
The challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. He'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Computer can make this defensive stand. Hopefully I'm coming back to...
so here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall selection back in 05 out of the University of Utah. It's Alex Smith.
And head coach Andy Reid has said, even with Patrick Mahomes being picked number 10 in the draft overall, people think he's going to replace him. Alex Smith is our guy, and he should be. 3rd in the league in the number of wins behind only Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers since 2011.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he is knocked down and then landed on pretty awkwardly. Looks to be right around the 40.
And that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On first down, it's Smith. It's complete to Chris Conley. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And his pass incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10. We gave up a 1st down. What the heck?
They run it here. Ware.
What up, Michael James? How's it going, bro?
Stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35.
Good to see you, my man.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because
how have you been,
down,
Angel? What's up?
So to speak, they need to make up some ground.
How's it going? Happy Tuesday and such.
Throwing is Smith. Setting up the screen.
Oh, get out there on that dude.
And a big tackle there as a defender runs right through it, right near the 27. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive
One sub
moving.
away from
Nice
300,
job keeping
Michael
that opening
James.
drive
Good job.
alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now
Bam, there you
I
go.
think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
I don't think that...
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I don't know. I don't know who is. Someone's lounging
It's been
in
a
the
7
chair.
play
Someone's
opening
lounging in the
drive,
chair.
and this is
Someone
3rd and
lounging in your
short.
chair.
On the ground, this is Ware.
Stop,
And he'll
Tone.
wind up losing
3rd and 1.
yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I think Angel's high on meds today.
You'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
They only needed a yard, instead went backwards. So the opening drive for him here on their home turf results in a field goal.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd, you've got the ball. Put points on the board first and let everyone start to celebrate.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Not till tomorrow, huh?
This will be fielded at the 6.
This is just the preview.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across
I
his
think they
body.
picked the offense solos. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose.
And he's able to get it
Oh
back
my
to
God, I
right
should
around the
have
27.
never made that throw.
They take over 1st and 10, and they'll start this drive with very good field position.
These damn Chiefs now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Yes, I have.
That play never got off the ground because of the defensive front.
Have
They
indeed,
owned the
Angel.
offensive line, which allowed the linebackers to see their openings and run straight to the ball. That's why that play just never had a chance.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Going for it all. And
Oh
he's
my
got it.
gosh, what a
Touchdown,
play.
Chiefs. Tyreek Hill, 29 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
Yes,
Maybe sometimes the defense is
I
tough to find the
know.
little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the
I
rather than just winning
know.
with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And now running right through him.
Listen here,
And
you.
now back out comes the offense.
Is that angry face? Are you going through mood swings on me right now?
One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to
Classic.
throw the ball again now on this drive after what
Classic
happened on the last one.
mood
Throw it on the
swings.
first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. The drive begins with a
Oh,
handoff to
40.
West. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, no, that was
Wind up
40 was
losing
bad.
3 yards
Too late.
here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and
Not
13.
you, Terrence West.
We remind you that
Oh, am I
coming
just
up in
gonna
2
get
minutes'
destroyed
time, we'll
by
hand
these
you off to
guys? Is that
Orlando,
what's
where
gonna
Larry Ridley will have
Or
highlights
what?
and analysis of this first half of action. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. 23 yards on the play. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and
Yeah,
I know
that's
that other quarterbacks get it done different ways.
Oh, my.
All right? You don't have to be his height to make
Oh,
it great.
Juju.
But what he does
Hit
is he
him
takes
in the
away having to
hands.
make those
What
slide
the
steps
hell,
in the pocket
man?
to find angles to throw the ball through.
Maybe that
He just
cut.
throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a
That was
receiver
not
quicker.
very clutch, sir.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Demarius Thomas will be
for the
though.
first time, Demarius Thomas. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal
Tick,
wide
tick,
receiver.
tick, tick,
But they
tick.
have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks
They'll
and
let it
move the
run to a
sticks.
minute. And
Those
then
guys are worth their weight in gold.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Over the middle to Beckham. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line.
Keyshawn play right
A
there.
very solid gain of 27.
Pat slots out. That's the whole reason for the playbook, really. And it runs right out of that halfback screen. So
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Terrence West, as the
celebrate
first
like he got
half
in.
is
They give him
winding
the points
down.
like he got in.
And his
It looked
guys
like
are
he
able
got
to make
in.
this a close game again. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked
there
about
you
one
go,
coach who
Angel.
said his emphasis this
There's
year
a
was
touchdown for you.
scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Nightbox excited.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more. And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
I'd honestly rather run it with Hunt anyway.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And that play was vintage Derek Johnson. Made a play in the backfield. In college, he did as an outside linebacker. Used speed to get to the backfield. Now, a bulked-up inside linebacker with multiple Pro Bowls on his resume.
He'll find the rookie, Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 30 yards there.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full
Boom.
Not only does he catch it, he picks up additional yardage after it.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
First down.
Work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it.
I thought for sure that was going to be fine.
Incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Now Roethlisberger. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And he's got it, and he will take it in for the touchdown.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
And that makes it 14-10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Well, the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Out to kick is Janikowski. Tyreek Hill set to return it.
Can I look at your video
And a good return.
channel?
He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Sure, bruh. Let's
And now here
give
comes
it.
Kansas City.
Oh, let's see. Looks pretty cool.
Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Smith on first down.
Not only
It's
did
incomplete.
I check
Travis
it
Kelce,
out,
the Pro
I
Bowl
gave
tight
it
end,
a
the
thumbs
intended
up.
target, and that'll bring up second down.
And I also subscribe, so appreciate you stopping by. If you don't mind hitting like for the video, and if you want to sub, then please feel free to do so. If not, then, yeah, it's your choice. I don't make anybody do nothing.
Back to the air, Smith on second down. On target over the middle to Hill. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Smith. And that is
Incomplete pass. No doubt they'll go for it. It is before the 2-minute warning, though. They have their timeouts. They may not. They are.
They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And a sideline pass that's caught by Thomas. And he'll
Seriously?
be out of bounds just
That's what I gotta
shy of the
deal with?
40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
On 1st down, Smith. And his throw is incomplete. Spencer Ware, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, Smith again. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Smith on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete as well. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw.
Timothy is back. What's up, Timothy? Welcome back.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, the pitch.
Interception by
Here
Deion.
will go to the 31-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
I trust it was well.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now.
Yummy, delicioso.
We've done this thing. The offense hasn't put it away.
Fantastic.
And that means
Fantastic.
security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened.
Good to
So
hear.
the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Roethlisberger going to throw it. To the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not
That
the
was a
game
Dexter
that you would expect
McCluster.
from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
God, he's dropping at every
And off
position.
his back foot, he'll heave this one.
What a throw by
There he
Roethlisberger.
goes right side. Touchdown.
Unbelievable.
Big play there.
Unbelievable.
63 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So
Good
on
stuff.
third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me.
Saw
that's
him
a
breaking
throwing down
coverage.
in the NFL because of how tough it is
Had to
to run
give
the
him a
football.
shot.
But what offenses like to do is still show
play was
run
breaking
formations
down.
to make them respect it.
It was
and throw
inches
out of
from
those.
being an
In this
incomplete
case,
pass
they
by,
took a
or
nice
not
shot
even
at the
that,
end
but
zone
going out
and
of
made it
bounds.
pay off.
Out to kick is
It was
Janikowski.
never going to be an incomplete pass if he got it off. He was going to catch it. But
This will be taken in
Inches.
at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Halloween.
And now here comes Kansas City.
I have not
And
had
following
dinner
the
to
interception,
that.
Just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious
might have
when you
dinner
start
till
that next
later.
drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you
It's
can run
only
back
3
out there and
o'clock
go,
here.
It totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about
mean, it
being
might be
too
lunchtime.
cautious because
Past-
now you can't run any
past
offense
that.
at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Or do you have like Hobbit
So that
meals
one
and
will
you
be
eat
accepted.
very frequently? You have second and third dinner, lunch, and so forth. Okay.
From the gun, here's Smith. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's second down.
Soon enough.
On second down, here's Smith. And
Oh, tip
incomplete
drill.
there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
I've had
and
some
brings
of
up
those
third down.
crazy bounces go my
The
way,
Chiefs on
and
third
some
down. 2 for 5 to this point.
that don't.
This will be 3rd and 15. So the D-line's going to spread out. 3rd and long. It's Smith. And able to find Conley. And he's taken down at the
Bucko 7
but not before picking up
on
the
the El
first.
Foxkey.
The good pickup there at 22.
We're going to lose to the computer. I don't know how they're going to score 21 points, but
And this one
somehow.
caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken
Not
down,
21,
but not before he
11.
gets this into
11.
enemy
My math was
territory
bad
across
there.
the 40. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Caught here by Conley. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard
Oh,
line.
goodness gracious.
A really
These
nice
Chiefs.
gain of 25 yards. On first down, it's Smith.
Oh my God.
He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle
Sure they don't miss Dwayne Bowe?
if they're going to pull this one off.
Some
All right, now a
way
big two-point conversion
over
attempt still to
Dwayne Bowe.
come.
This is what the Kansas City Chiefs are. They're over Dwayne Bowe.
Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Fumble ski.
Protection was great. He
And
had time
now
to
it's
set
a
up a campsite, but in the
5-point
secondary,
lead
though,
by
they
the
were ready.
good guys. All we need to do is get this here
If
ball,
you have
see?
that much time
Get
to
it
throw
back.
the ball,
There we go.
someone's gonna shoot
End
it,
zone.
and you'll find an open receiver.
Just go down.
But
Just
condensed
go
near
down.
the goal line on a two-point conversion,
16 seconds.
all that exit, there's not
Victory
really extra
formation,
field,
if you
so it kinda
please.
closes
Don't
in
you
on
come
them,
with your
and that
stupid
allows you to cover a
timeouts,
little bit
Chiefs.
better.
I know they are.
Down to a knee here. The defense
One.
still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll be their second, so one
See,
more
the Kansas
chance to
City
stop
Chiefs,
the
Andy
clock
Reid's
here.
bad at math.
And
He
we'll be
doesn't
back.
realize that now
And they take a knee.
he doesn't
Now
have
the
any more
defense will run their
timeouts.
third and
He'll
final
kneel the ball
timeout.
here.
And as the two
And
teams talk it over on their respective sidelines,
oh,
we take a break.
just run 13 seconds off the clock. God, Andy, what's wrong with you? It's all good. It's all good. I'll still shake your hand
Dropping
at
to
the
a knee,
middle.
and that ought to do it. Here's Brad Wing now. And in double overtime, this needs to be a good one. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful
Didn't
Madden
throw
Ultimate
for 4
Team solo
touchdowns.
challenge. See you next
Whoop-de-whoop.
time.
Maybe I should have. I don't know how many coins I missed out on there. If it was 4,000, then yeah, I should have. What the hell? Hey, there we go. There's those 26 pass deflections. All I need now is the DWare interception. 2 games left. 2 games left. And then we are qualified for weekend solos. What up, Joseph? How's it going? The Goblins play you today, huh? Sounds awful scary. No song requests right now. This one is just doing these solos. I only have 2 more that we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna end this stream, and then I'll come back and we'll do weekend qualifiers, and then I'll end that. And then later tonight we can do music. Oh my God, that was there. I don't know what the deal was.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Just me today. I needed to hit my the guy I was thinking about, but pressure broke me.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this
I
game
had
progresses, because when you
my
can
running
take
back
over a game in the
on
middle
a
of
streak
your
there.
defense, it hurts them in so many ways.
Oh, I missed him.
Most teams
I
like
was
to be
worried about
strong
pressure.
down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it. And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for, but this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
So what's up, Joseph? How was school?
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Oh, yeah, Timothy, nice.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs.
See if we can't get a quick one with Odell here.
Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to
I don't like it.
Let's
just take this one.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Devontae Parker, 23 yards for the touchdown. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And the QB rating right now, sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Okie dokie, Timothy.
You can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Out to kick is Janikowski. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
When we did DeMarcus Ware's games in Dallas, didn't we spend most of the time talking about him rushing the passer?
We did, and how about now?
Oh, boy, he's expanded his game in a big way. Really does a great job in the run game now, using his length, using his leverage to hold the point of attack and make plays as we just saw there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Now making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. And before they can run another play, the clock hits 000. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Out of the gun, Luck. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Ray Lewis not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
He wants a sack. He got it. Luck. And he's going to go down again. DeMarcus Ware in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And he'll get it out near the
How did I not get to that dude?
They do get 9.
Where did everybody go?
In his 5th year from UCLA, here's Jeff Locke to kick it away as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. 2 minutes to play here.
2 minutes.
First half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. This is taken at about the 14. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And out will come the offense as they take over. Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger marches onto the field. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. Looking long for... And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there. And even 50 yards. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most...
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Great corner out there, not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
A drive there of just 4 plays. Out to kick is Janikowski. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Here's Locke. And the hit jarred loose.
Should have been a pick there.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. From the gun, here's Locke. Wide open receiver, complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Luck on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Doyle. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. To the air again, Locke. They go with a screen to Gore. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement, so now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Final play of the half, it's Roethlisberger. Looking for his tight end on the corner, it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The defense working their way back out now onto their home turf. They don't want to change anything. They've got 0 points against them here, so I would imagine
Timothy is back.
Speech was do more of the same, right?
I think you're right, and it's where defensive coordinators have to walk that line of preparing for the adjustments you expect to come, but not taking away the aggressiveness you've already shown. And they played so well, I think that's the speech. You nailed it. Just go out and do what you've been doing, and we'll adjust if we see anything different later.
To this point, they've been spectacular. The third quarter starts with a run by Gore. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Back to throw, Luck. A dump off here for Gore. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Home unis it is, huh?
Fresh set of downs here. And Luck hands this one off to Gore. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. They'll run. This is Robert Turbin. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
And he's got Moncrief. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
On the run.
Fast and skeletons today, huh?
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Should be a barn burner.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And again, a against Turbin. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
That was dumb of them.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to work. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books.
Yeah, here in a little bit, Charles.
Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Need to finish this game, and then the next one. How long you got?
Back now in Arlington, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. For 2nd down, if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
The clock of kindness has expired.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Setting up the screen for West. Now West lost the football. It's out, and the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Turn out well.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. To throw is Locke. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Alan Branch with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the end zone, Locke. And this is going to be incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
That's prime time.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperate. He's got a man. Complete.
How?
He's at the 50. 30.
Any of that
the 20. 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I had him for the sack. I had him for the pick.
99 yards.
Yeah.
And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game.
Somehow Andrew gets lucky.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
I just gave up a 99-yard touchdown pass. Holy
just
shit.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
Instant sadness.
This will be fielded at the 6. Oh, eluding the tackle. Now a hit and a loose football. And the
Oh my
Colts pick it
God!
up.
And then a.
And
Oh
can
my
you
God! Are you
believe
kidding me?
this? A big mistake leads to a defensive touchdown, and they're a point away from tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Unbelievable. 2 fumbles lead to 2 touchdowns. Fucking bring
Now this offense about ready to take over again. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field and you come out with nothing. That's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Most unlikely.
So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And again this time to the tailback. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that.
No more timeouts for the Colts.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of
Looks
options
like
in their play
Andrew's luck
calling
has run
and
out.
where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits.
That would have been any further back. That could have been a problem.
In closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, should have squibbed there, but got away with it.
Job. I believe that is
That's another win.
From where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Oh, look at that XP bonus. Yeah. Oh, I don't need XP. Okay. Just give me them coins. 100 contracts. That's nice. I like this kind of party. I'm not joining a party, I'm broadcasting. If you want to talk to me here. What do you want? I tried to ask you how long you had to be on here, so... And then you didn't answer me. So, I'm gonna finish this game. Just a little tip, guys. Whenever I'm broadcasting, I'm probably not going to join your party. I'm only going to ask if you want to join mine. And that's probably going to be rare. So how long is that?
You saw the challenge on the screen.
Is that like an hour?
It's solo challenge.
I mean, because I have... That's 4. Oh no, I guess you're going to be screwed then.
The children will grow. It's the final weekend.
Yeah, football practice or something?
The NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken about to 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah, I'll just try and get through this as fast as I can. I mean...
So 1st and 10 of the Rams offense gets ready.
I don't know if you have time whenever you get finished or whatnot, but...
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. A little educational piece. I know a lot of people hear 3-4, 4-3, etc. Take us through the 4-3, Charles.
Okay, 4-3. 4 down defensive linemen. Usually 2 defensive tackles, 2 defensive ends. Behind them, the 3 those are the linebackers. The middle linebacker, often known as the Mike, with 2 outside linebackers, the Sam and the Will. There's your 4-3.
Sam on the strong side, Will on the
What
weak
about
side.
After practice? We have time then?
Those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
How did he get out of all
He'll
that?
be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that's
All right, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow for sure.
Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid
Oh, you
of
got
it.
2
They
tests
don't have
tomorrow.
the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Right on. Well, sorry, man. Yeah, tomorrow.
Pro 3 of the last 4
Sounds good.
years
Just
on
jump
the
on
punt.
here
He'll
and
kick it
let me
away
know.
after
Well, what
flying
time?
out on the opening drive
Like
of the game.
now-ish? Like you want to like plan for like 3 o'clock tomorrow or something?
But fortunately,
Oh, come
he's
on,
able to
Dion. What are you
recover his
doing?
own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Dion is acting like
I
a
know there's
fool.
no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a
All right, man,
scramble,
sounds good.
It sort of feels that way, doesn't it?
I will
He
be
has
here.
It, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
That shit Dion did? What the fuck?
And he'll be taken
I needed
down
to
for a
hit that
loss
square
back at
button
the
faster.
30. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I mean, I'm not forcing you out. I'm just saying.
But there's no doubt in
You
my mind,
got time.
he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL.
Oh my god, that was almost a safety.
A big hit for a loss. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
I just got Bobby Wagner and I got Mike Singletary. I don't know if you saw the Singletary.
What you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that.
Oh man, how did that was a terribly thrown ball? If that was, how did he get that? No, I didn't say LPJ. I just tried to throw it to him. Shit. No, I still have him. I got Bobby Wagner because the Team of the Week card just came out.
It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway.
And I'm thinking that'll get an upgrade.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
All of that out of Dion.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I did them first. They are at the beginning of this video.
They go play action here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The throw on second down is gone. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he's taken down deep in their territory. A big play gone to Austin. 44 yards. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And Gurley here fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So a first quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here.
I don't think just because I got that fumble recovery, I'm happy now. Defense. That shit has been beating me.
Trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball. Make sure you're taking
I haven't even played him yet.
That will cost them.
It's not. I got the core one. I don't have the Team of the Week one yet. I just know that to get the Team of the Week one upgraded, you're gonna have to have the core one. So I might as well get that.
Flush to his right.
Oh God.
Incomplete.
That was awful.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on
I don't
third.
even know what I'm doing anymore.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking deep for Demarius.
Oh my God, who are you throwing it to? That's not even close. Not even close, Ben.
You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on third down to force the incompletion to set up fourth. So it looks like the offense
Stupid
isn't
solo
going
challenge
anywhere.
coach play. You guys don't know what the hell you're
Fourth and
calling it
7.
now. This is not even in a good set for this.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
Somehow.
Beckham complete.
Some way.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
So this one, the halfback slip screen, once you run that, this is where Owen is going to have. They just might not do that one. Oh my God.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space.
I didn't even want to run the play. I just wanted to run hurry up after it because it's, I think, the same formation as something else.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down.
Good
Take the
time,
completion,
good
keep
time.
moving.
Don't stop me. Don't stop me.
Again on second and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle to Beckham. And
Perfect
he's
strike.
into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Odell Beckham, 42
Tell him, Odell.
yards. And his guys have taken a first
Odell
quarter
doing
lead.
work.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
That's what I get for making that last one so close, and then this one it just totally misses. Fall apart on the last challenge here. Hopefully we can get through it.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
And then we're going to have some weekend league qualifying a little bit later. Just going to take a little bit break after this game.
At the 32-yard line.
It'll be all right. We won't miss me too bad.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
I still need that Marcus Ware interception.
They pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? On second down, here's Goff. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. Austin that time for an LA first down. Well, starting drive number 2.
How does he hold on to that ball?
Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is the.
All right then, Charles.
Frustrating because they moved
Later,
the football.
buddy.
They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
Here's Goff now on second down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, if I hadn't quit on the play like I was Zeke with 3-7 or 9-7, I don't know who that was.
They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it
But
now,
I quit on the play.
I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they had the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession.
Challenge goals. Win by 20 plus. Okay.
Will switch hands, 1st and 10.
That means OBJ to the house.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1 quarter down. 6-0 is our score. Back now with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Austin football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, after those plays, the offense coordinator has to feel like he has balance in his favor. Threw it, then ran it, both for nice chunks of yardage. Now he feels like he's got things going in his direction, but the defensive coordinator, his guys are off balance a little bit. How does he set up, and what does he plan for on the next play? Is there a tendency there he can lock in on and maybe set his defensive call?
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Terrible. That's just terrible. I mean, that's...
And Brandon, the passing game for
not even close to X. Like, I was in the thrown to the center third of the field, and they throw that to the far left side. Like, there's no way that ball could have gone that far left.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Austin. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
No way, Jose.
From the gun on third down, Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
A good pickup there at 22. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play. Oh, thank you. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now Goff on first down. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. To the air again. Goff. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. DeMarcus Ware.
What up, Kid Perfect? How's it going, man? What up? Happy Tuesday.
Third and long. It's gone.
Hope yours is going well.
And that is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football.
Nice.
It's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, standing right around the midfield stripe. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll see it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
It's all good, man. Everybody, no one can be on all the time. Even I take breaks from this stuff, you know. Can't be here all the time.
Touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, is that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what they're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Not good.
God. For the pick, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Just threw that up there.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your...
Wow.
And he'll get into the end
Wow, wow, wow. That's annoying.
Nearly 30 minutes of football. That touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
And that one will give them the lead here as we approach halftime. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
He's going to go up
Not
top again.
the right guy.
Touchdown incomplete.
Oh my God, I hate that stuff sometimes. When you flip a play, but it doesn't flip the buttons.
I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here.
These guys are handling me.
Better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look. 6 DBs. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Caught left side, it's Beckham.
Were handling me.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys are able to strike for 6. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that,
I think I made one.
The ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right? Where you get the 2-for-1 situation.
Devin Wade's happy. Everybody's happy.
In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. Out to kick is Janikowski.
Boom.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Rams trail at home at halftime. The Armadillos have come in and looked good as the road team. And we'll just keep trying to play hard and maintain the lead going forward.
Okay, let's not waste any more time, or certainly any more of Larry's time. Let's play ball. So both teams
I don't think I'm going to finish this in under 8 minutes, but
in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7th. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
can go ahead.
Here now, time to discuss Odell Beckham Jr. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield.
Clock on.
Openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
They begin here with a run by Wentz. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
I mean, still got to move the ball, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun. just lost the football. It's out.
What the fuck are you doing? Scary moments. Brought to you by Terrence West.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But
I mean, so far so good.
You got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now West. And some space here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Aaron Donald's secret, if there is one,
Timothy,
his ability to contort his body in such a way that you can't get a good clean block on it. He slides through holes and slides past blockers.
So, 4 minutes left in the game.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now in Los Angeles as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They have more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Play clock winding down. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board.
That does make it a 2-score game, so should hopefully do it as long as we can play some defense.
And he'll take it up past the 25.
But sometimes when the
line.
computer just has its mind set to it, ain't no stopping it. No.
Now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. On first down, it's gone. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Time for a break.
2-minute warning.
Back and see this one out after this. So it's Rams football here as we get your
Which is
reset.
great, but
I
I don't think the Rams are going to have the chew clock like I did.
On first down, Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on.
Yeah, they don't want to waste any time, these fellas.
Now Goff. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take
Too bad. As I said.
31-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Going to give this time to the tailback. And able to get this one across the
So that's a game, but now they want to keep calling timeouts because they're cute. That ain't cute.
To have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Final timeout. I tried to get done right at 3 hours for the stream, but that's not going to happen.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up.
And that'll do it.
What year was that?
So that is the end of the weekly Gauntlet Unleashed solo challenges. We don't win by 21, but we don't really care. We got through it quickly. $3,000 coins. Yummy, yummy. But more importantly, a Gauntlet trophy and a gold player pack. What do we want to open first? What do you want to open first? What do you want to open first? Let's see this one. We got Earl Mitchell. Oh my God. He goes for next to nothing. Soon to party invite. So that's that, and now there is the rest of the weekend stuff, so we are now qualified for that. So today we finished up the hurricane relief solos, and then we also finished up the weekend qualifiers for the Gauntlet Unleashed, and we are qualified for the weekend stuff. So that's going to be all for this video. Thank you all for watching and liking, and make sure to subscribe if you are new, and set your notifications so you know when we are on the air next. Until next time, catch you later. Thanks for watching.